You have to put in the legwork to network and advertise yourself. That's part of it too. Those are the types of things that help. Things that don't help, you know, just playing video. One of the worst things you can do to grow your stream on Twitch is to stream on Twitch. Discoverability is terrible. It's hard for people to find your stream. Networking helps. Having content on other platforms helps. Being in Discord and talking helps. Chatting with other streamers in their streams helps. If you are the type of person who just like, I'm gonna log in every day and play Warzone non-stop, like that's not gonna help you grow. You've been tempted in better streaming tech. I wondered sometimes whether it's actually worth to invest. It depends. If you've got the money and you have the ambition to make your stream look better, sure. There's definitely a floor. There's definitely a point of diminishing returns on streaming equipment. Like at a certain point, like this USB mic is like $150. The next ones up are like 500 plus before you get it. Like if you're talking like a Shure SM7B, Cloud Lifter, mixer, all that stuff, is it gonna sound like $1,000 better than this thing? It's gonna sound better. $1,000 better? Is it gonna help actually grow the channel? Probably not. I could have done this channel on my old computer. Let's see the room, like this thing right here. Oh, you can't even see it because the chat's blocking. My old computer here, it capped out at 720p 30 FPS. That was fine. People were watching the channel back then. More people watch it now, but it's not because I have this RGB monstrosity here. This lets me do, 1080p 60, lets me play games and stream at the same time. Didn't make the content better. No. It didn't make more people want to watch. Twitch is only interested in promoting people who make the money, so you're not getting discovered on Twitch. That's a big part of it. Yeah, absolutely. Especially when people think they can like start with no viewers with Warzone, Fortnite, etc. Yeah, and so good luck against 1,000 other streamers. That's a big one. Yeah, we'll wrap up on some streamer chat here. And this is one, like, so I browse a site called nobody.live, right? One of the biggest things that I see is that streamers play the popular games. And this is one of the bad pieces of advice I saw on, I'm pulling up my browser. One of the worst pieces of advice I saw was like, you got to play popular games. No, terrible idea. Terrible. Let's go look at Call of Duty Warzone, right? How far do we have to go before we get to like these people have, this guy has 30 views and we scroll like 10 rows. Like averaging 30 views puts you in like the top 0.6% of all of Twitch. You scroll down, you scroll down. If I'm a 0 viewer Andy starting out, look how far I have to scroll just to get to 10, right? Odds 99.99999% of viewers picked someone up at the top, probably in the first 2 rows, right? Okay, then someone's gonna say, yeah, but Twitch has the thing you can flip from low to high. All right, well, like, look how many people here have 0. Okay, like, even just competing against 0 viewer streams. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 15. That's like 20 plus streamers with 0. Right? Flip. How many here have 1 viewer? And that's probably a bot. Like, no, maybe they have like an actual viewer. Maybe it's themselves. Look, I can scroll here all day. It's gonna be 1. You're not gonna get found here. Commander Root, exactly. You're honestly better off playing a game that has a smaller viewer base. Absolutely. Right? And it has to be a mix. Like, truthfully, like, the game that works best for me right now, Rogue Company. It's a game that, I play this off stream anyway. Rogue Company, as a shooter, it has a much smaller audience compared to like a Warzone and stuff, but there's way fewer streamers to compete against, and it still has an audience that people are still willing to look, and it doesn't have the heavy hitters like a Ninja or a Nick Mercs or a Tim the Tatman. Oh, this is flipping low to high. Okay, high to low. Like your highest streamer here is 151. We can usually get in like the 20s. So like I'm already here in the like top. I'm on the front page. Oh, Diehard DG up at the top. But even if you're a smaller streamer, 6'5", like that's not that far to get to here where you're more likely to get found. Or here, Tetris, right? Tetris 99. Where are, man, I'm gonna, okay, I'm, Tetris, maybe not, we're literally number one. Okay, great. Literally the number one Tetris stream on Twitch. Tetris helps because there's an audience of people that love watching this game. They like playing along. There it is. Yep. I think you have to, when it comes to game selection, if you're, again, scrub quotes mentality, if you're really serious about trying to grow your channel, you make the moves that help you win, and picking games that help you win is definitely a strategy. It's not the biggest strategy. There are probably more effective ways of overcoming the discoverability gap than playing a game that maybe you don't like because it helps you grow. But it does help. Absolutely. Here, like, let's pull this up. TwitchTracker.com. You know how many people you're competing against when you play like Warzone? One of my favorite sites, TwitchTracker.com. This gives you like analytics on everything related to Twitch. You can go look at my stats if you want. Here, Call of Duty War, not even the most popular game here. Literally 5,000 other people streaming this game every week. Okay, not even as crazy as Fortnite. Or here, Grand Theft Auto. Oh, this isn't as crazy. Live channels per week. Fortnite's the crazy one, right? Here, how many live channels, right? If you're streaming Fortnite right now, there are 14,000 other people streaming this. 14,000. Even if you're really good at the game, how are people gonna find you? I'm now curious. Right? And a lot of people play this game because they know, like, oh, don't give me that DMC, right? Play this game because, like, Ninja played Fortnite, and Ninja became the biggest streamer in the universe. It wasn't necessarily because of Fortnite. Ninja was also really good at the game, and he happened to be at the right place at the right time. His content was ready to go. Look, here, we flipped it. Low to high. Look how many zeros here. Okay, there's a couple zeros. Only a couple zeros. I'm surprised by that. But 1, 2, 1. We could be here all day before we even get to like 3. Right? This is, the odds are just insanely stacked against you. If you want to play Fortnite, by all means do it. You want to play Warzone? Go for it. If you want to grow your channel, and you want to play these games, you better be doing other stuff to get over the fact that when people go to this screen, you are literally competing against thousands of other people in the exact same boat. And on top of the fact that you're also competing with 10,000 viewer Andys, where everybody knows this is the place to go, and they'll probably go watch Tim the Tatman and have a better time. One viewer is kind of glitched. It counts your dashboard as 1 oftentimes, so essentially 0. Okay, sure. Look how many 0 viewer people here. How long do you guys think I'm gonna have to scroll before we find a 2 here? Or like we get to the actual 2 section? Yeah, unless people already know you, they're not gonna find you. Exactly. 10,000 viewer Randy's. Yes, that's me. All right. I know the term, the slang is Andy's, but yeah, we'll use Randy's from this point forward. Right. So yeah, if you want to grow, step one, I mean, two things I would say is like, one, what makes your channel worth watching? What are you doing that makes you worth watching over anybody else on this platform? And two, how are people going to find you? Those are the two things I think everybody's got to figure out if you want your channel to go beyond this. And, you know, again, nothing wrong with this. Millions of streamers every day are streaming to nobody. The vast majority of streamers are streaming to nobody. But if you want to get out of this, what are you doing to get out of this?